так вот будет сделать. Тогда я могу просто тупо переключить. Да, зашибись, гениально. Гениально. «60 секунд, блин. 5, 2, 6, 7, 9. Так. 5, 2, 6, 8. Скорее всего, будет 0. 0. И ждем. О,
Um, I set the timer to go on the race. Is it everything good? Okay, let's go.
Hey, hey, hey.
All right. I'm guessing we're live now.
Yep, yep.
All right. So we're going to be back at it again with these commentaries. I say back at it again. My first time being here on the commentary. A little nervous, but it should be okay. This level is literally going to mess with people, I feel.
Yeah, right before the race, I was playing a bit of the teaser. Happy to say I made it all the way through.
I'm proud of you, August. That's well freaking done.
Yeah.
Just imagine the teaser, but it has a bigger brother who goes to the gym and just been working out all day and all year. That's what we have here a bit. It's quite a more scary version of the teaser, I suppose.
Yeah, at first I thought, oh, just take hits and you trying to get me down to low health for something tough. And then I felt like really smart once I realized, oh, the rush jet actually blocks the laser from hitting stuff.
Yeah,
it's a little bit of cheese until the final teleport.
Yeah. You can blame JD for this whole mess. To be honest, he showed me this tech in a level, and I couldn't help but decide it needed to be a whole level. Just seeing the tech itself. It seems like CC's furthest ahead right now, but got stuck there for a moment. Needs to put Rush Jet at the bottom of the screen.
And it looks like most people are sticking towards the back of Rush.
Oh yeah,
like Emerald is the only one jumping on the nose. That's
oh no.
More.
I've seen that strategy all right before, but definitely recommend the backup Rush Jet. It's kind of scary to stay on the nose, I think. Unless I think you can make it work all right.
Yeah, gotta go Toucan Sam. Follow your nose, man.
Oh, and the snipe on Emerald. That's not going to feel good. Oh, and it looks like CC's already made it onto the second section.
Ooh, very impressive.
Really?
Now, time to do some lock picking.
Yeah, unfortunately, if you don't wait a second by the checkpoint, you might miss the blue key down below. And it looks like CC too eager on this section.
Ooh, we got some pause buffering. He's sneaking in there.
Oh, pause buffering on Rush Jet. That's pretty interesting. Normally that would cause a cancel, but I mean, if you're brave, could work.
And it's working for CC.
Oh wow, CC's got this all figured out. Oh, I said corrected. Well, commentator curse, I suppose.
Yeah, they're a dime a dozen in the commentator's booth. And it looks like Mikal has gotten to that flag.
Oh, nice. Second person at the flag. I don't think I've seen McCall play before, so this could be interesting too. Or is that someone I know, but AKA somebody else? All right.
Yeah. So anyone who's missed it, there's a little laser beam on the top of the screen, and there are switches. Looks like mostly turning some spikes on. Don't want to run into spikes.
It might be hard to figure out by looking at it in a way, but basically you get the ice tech enemies to drop the ice to block a laser, and then that allows you to use that also as a platform on the spikes to turn just rush it around. And if you do that correctly, you will be able to pick up the keys and make it through a section. But it's very tight and kind of scary, but seems like CC is getting the hang of it.
Even more so because you can actually kill the spikes. That's no bueno.
The thing is, when you try to land on the ice, the red laser can snipe you as well. It's actually, the hitboxes there are scary.
Yeah.
It looks like 2 of the runners are on the second section, and 2 of them are on the first section.
Oh, and CC putting it together has got 2 keys.
Alright, he's got the keys to the kingdom. Can he make it? Oh. Wait, reset? Yeah, you can do that.
And he gets it.
Nice. You can kind of mess yourself up there if you hit the switches at the wrong time and rush just on the spikes that are active, and then there goes Rush Jet. Like,
What, are you meaning to tell me that you get punished if you go too fast?
No. It's more that if you're too eager. Yes. No, but it's more to say that, like, if you hit the switches too much, in fact, it's easier not to hit them as much in some cases. Does that make sense? I don't know.
Oh yeah, I got you. Picking up what you're throwing down.
Just some more for the players to think about while they're thinking about lasers from above, from the sides, and every way. And CC on the third section, this one, each section does step it up a good notch. Like, you set it up with the first section with the laser, from top down, and then the red laser, and you put the both of them together with the ice tech, and yeah, it gets scary.
Yeah, there's that one turn here that CC is having trouble making. It's a real tight one.
For sure, you literally have to be right on the yellow laser there to even survive, which is almost counterintuitive. But that's definitely how to make it work. Like,
GameFox is having some trouble with what do you call that piece?
the wheel, roller. Oh wait, is that cheese? I think GameFox might have found some cheese there, because I don't think I've ever seen that done. GameFox notorious for finding cheese and everything, so I think I'd be too surprised. I wasn't expecting that, but that's pretty cool.
Looks like CC is in it to win it, maintaining their one section lead.
Oh, I've just been informed. Mikal is Little Mac. Okay, I didn't realize.
I
remember
Mega Marino calling him something different.
So each section is definitely 1 HP, so if any of our players do want to stay alive, it's just for learning purposes, but I actually do recommend it in the 4th section, or even the 3rd section in some cases, to allow yourself to learn the next part. Like,
Yeah.
Second section, though, even with the HP check, is something that, like, is very much one shot and you're dead in a lot of cases.
Knowledge is power.
So it might be interesting to see which players do go for the knowledge and which are kind of like, oh nope, that's a quick reset right there. I can't take that, and just need to be fast, you know.
Yeah, for example, on like Emerald, on this first screen here, one strategy I was doing on the teaser was actually letting the yellow laser hit that floor switch, so I didn't have to shoot one of the setups.
Oh right, that sounds pretty cool.
Doesn't
It
look
seems
easy.
like Emerald is lagging right now. I think, but found a strategy where you don't have to send Rush through the wall section. This might work. Watch out for the snipe. Perfect. I'm quite happy people are making good progress. I was kind of worried because this is kind of a tech that's hard to be familiar with because it's mainly to do with Rush Jet and yellow laser and everything. Emerald's on to the next section. That's good to see.
And CCL is at a stopping point. Maybe. Yep.
Yeah. There's no way out of that. That's a restart right there. So essentially what you want to do is you want to make those tight Rush Jet jumps where you send Rush Jet through one part and jump over the spike. And it's a bit tricky, but you shoot on the way up as well, so just to add another layer, I suppose. But they're quite satisfying once you get the hang of it, but very tricky to begin with.
It's good to see 3 players on the same section here. I wonder if Emerald might get it a little faster than Game Fox or Little Max has been on it a little bit longer.
Be pretty interesting to see. I'm kind of looking at Game Fox because I'm expecting something. I'm expecting some shenanigans at some point, and I feel like the second section may allow for it a little bit. But he seems to be finding the regular strat. Okay, that's pretty cool.
And Little Mac has made it.
Oh, dang. So 2 racers on the third section. That's pretty cool to see. There's 4 sections in total, but the 4th section is definitely the hardest and the longest. So each section like kind of teaches you, gets you used to something, and then the next one decides to turn that up a notch. Oh, CCC's the laser section, and good reset there. That could have went badly.
And I think he's found some keys. Oh wait, no, never mind.
Unfortunately, if the laser kills the block, it's over for that section. He's trying to find some of the cheese here, maybe?
No. But I think before the yellow laser destroys the block, I think if you could spawn Rush quickly enough, you could get the red key, reset the room, and then just ride over to the blue.
I actually see the potential for that, absolutely. It's very high up there, but I think CC's testing it as well here with these rush jumps. So he kind of wants to do it in one go, and that's a good speed strat. And this practice will pay off. But there's... Yeah, Rush does not block the red laser. I think CC might have been trying that. And so that's a forced reset there to head back.
Looking for some damage boost strats, maybe.
I was definitely told by JDE to include that in the teaser, because if anybody goes against a room like that raw, they really kind of like, oh no. I don't think CC realizes that the block was there to begin with. Oh no. Or maybe he does. Like, he's seen the teaser, I believe? Okay.
I hope so.
Yeah. Because this is definitely something you'd want to see the teaser for. This text kind of obscure. Not gonna lie there. Oh man. But I'm just happy to see all this progress. It's really good. You kind of worry when you make a level that you might have went a bit mad scientist, but this was pretty good. Nice.
When wrecking programs gives you so many different tiles and enemies and stuff to work with, you can kind of go ham.
Absolutely. It's one of the best things about Megaman Maker. There's an endless ways to go ham, and I just found this one absolutely fascinating.
And Little Mac can't quite line up Rush to hit through the slot.
Little Mac still on section 3. We have Emerald and Game Fox still on section 2. It seems like they might be figuring... Yeah, they have the right strategy. It's just pretty tight to land on the ice and then make that small jump to Rush. Once you get the first 2 keys, the scariest part is hitting the switches towards the end. I feel like the 3rd key isn't too scary, but it's still it's still quite tight overall. Like section 2 is no joke overall. Oh, Little Mac kind of getting the rush jet up to the ladder piece and then jumping. That's actually quite good.
Yeah, threading that needle, but right there, can't get it to line up.
Oh, Little Mac is just trying to jump it up. That's kind of the strat I go with, but I think almost CC strat is safer, and Little Mac's is a bit more YOLO, but I should say that like it's a bit more brave, I say.
And he's put it together. Can he do this from first?
Oh, Little Mac's making progress. He might be able to pass CC here. Let's see if he knows what to do in this room. He's got it.
Yeah,
just don't touch the laser. Go back.
Definitely
Get the red
done
one.
with these
Ooh, and it's home stretch. And we're going to see section 4.
Yeah, it's really
That's
exciting.
beautiful.
13 minutes in, Little Mac changing up the lead.
And we see CC doing a different strategy. I quite like that idea. I did find that in testing that if you leave Rush Jet behind, you can block lasers still, but that is not quite the way you want to do the room. It's scarier, I feel.
Does pause buffering do something here? What's CC working on?
I'm thinking he's trying to get away from the green laser, potentially. I don't think this will do anything, but we'll see. Because I might not know something here.
Valiant effort.
Oh, great effort, though. Absolutely. It's actually not a full 1 HP check. It brings him down to 3 HP, but everything does 3 HP of damage in the area, so if you have taken any pancakes worth of damage, it should still work.
Little Mac working out what to do. Has to stop time.
Yeah, so you set up the ice by defeating the ice tech enemy, make some tight jumps while time stopped, and then collect the key, head forward. It's a lot to take in, but the jumps are not too harsh and the timing isn't too harsh on the time stop. It's just a bit trickier, right, to put it all together. Oh yeah, and Rush Jet stops the ice midair to stop the laser. Time stop, perfect.
Oh no!
Putting it all together. Rush Jet? No! You gotta get Rush Jet through there. But so close.
And I think CC has gotten it. Yep. Time's back up.
Oh, CC. Brilliant. So we have 2 runners on the same screen, and it seems like CC was ahead at first. Little Mac took the lead. I'm kind of excited to see which one of these two racers today will take this, for sure. It seems like they're, you know, on pace to be about the same finishing time, potentially.
That's definitely an exciting match up top.
Section 2 still catching out the bottom racers, but I'm pretty sure they're putting it together. Game Fox making some moves. Emerald is trying to find something else, I feel, here. Trying out different strategies, but hopefully puts it all together.
Do they have to get the ice piece to land on Rush?
Yeah. And it stops the ice midair, which blocks the laser, and it was a whole... I was like, well, that has to be used, right?
Yeah. Wild.
But you kind of want to keep the thing is as soon as you see the ice piece land, you kind of want to time stop immediately. Otherwise, if the ice is melted or gone, it will bite you later. So you gotta use time stop immediately in those, as soon as the ice is set up.
Oh, and that spike hitbox not playing nicely.
Oh no. Looking at Game Fox, about to make the right... Wait. Oh yeah, setting up to get the red key and then going forward. Oh no. Got sniped. Yeah, unfortunately the ice tech enemies are a bit stingy with dropping their own ice. It's one of the reasons why you shoot them in the section. And if you slow down on rush, sometimes that will or a lot of the time that can happen where they shoot late and rush gets cancelled. It looks like Little Mac is making progress on the 4th section. So this section is the scariest part, potentially, because after doing all that, so you hide under Rush Jet to get away from the lasers. And you need to make sure he doesn't get spiked there. Unfortunately, Little Mac hit the switch too early.
Oh, Little Mac pulling out some sneaky jumps. Does he have enough keys?
Oh, look at that Nan! I appreciate that. You know, I don't think every runner's going to think of that, so, and I'm surprised it worked. That is some well-deserved, cheese, I have to say.
Oh, and this is cool. You do the section once, and then you have to do it again at the top of the screen.
Yeah, a reuse section. For some reason, people like a reuse section. I like a reuse section. And it all kind of worked out, so I felt like I had to do it.
And unfortunately, Little Mac taking some damage is not going to get through the fish.
It seems like our bottom racers are finding Section 2 very difficult on the jumps and things, but it seems like Game Fox has seen the end of it, and I think Emerald has too. It's just knowing what to do in that section, and I think they have it now.
A lot of the hitboxes are just so unforgiving, and especially with Rush, if he touches his nose on a tile, he just disappears.
Yeah, nose bonking is nose joke. Sorry. Oh, CC a bit too eager to jump on Rush. But that's the intended strat is to keep Rush alive and then use him for the jump up to the teleporter.
Dr. Light should have named him something different if we shouldn't be as eager. Ooh.
Indeed. Oh, it looks like CC was trying some cheese tech there to take some damage from lasers, but there's definitely a 1 HP check in every section. But the ice tech enemies can drop HP, or can drop juice, so, you know, a little bit of cheese may be possible, but it's really... rolling that dice is not likely to really work out.
Little Mac accidentally switching weapons at an inopportune time. He's gonna go for his cheese strat. Jumping off the corner. And gets it.
Perfect. And it looks like Little Mac and CC are on the same section.
Yeah, Little Mac has the knowledge advantage.
CC putting it together, they are neck and neck. Like, this is crazy.
Time it right.
So you can be patient here and wait out the lasers fully, or you can hang out in between them. But setting up Rush to get to wait them out sometimes can be hard to time. Ooh, CC taking a bonk while Little Mac has made it through. So Little Mac will be moving on to the boss. But that was very close there. And the bosses still can hold them up, so it could be still close between the two of them. So for the boss section, it's kind of like a bullet hell on Rush Jet. You have 6 health, so it's not instant death, but you take a bit of damage from the lasers. That's 3 pancakes, and spark shots from Sparkman are 2 on the small ones and 4 on the big ones. So you can take a mixture of hits, but you really don't want to get hit by the big spark and things like that. But it shouldn't be too difficult to figure it out, but it's still a scary section. You can kind of jump on the back of Russia to avoid the spark shots, which is it. Which is fun to do, I suppose. Oh, back shot. I like to see it.
Yeah, as Little Mac has made progress to the boss. Emerald has made some progress onto the next section as well. And CC, all 4 keys, full health. He'll get to the boss here.
Got the keys to the kingdom, and now all he has to do is take home the crown jewel. See if he can do it.
CC with an early lead. Little Mac, though, taking it back about 13 minutes in.
I feel like Little Mac's Nan jump really helped as well. He didn't rely on Rush Jet to be with him at that point. He just made that jump, and Little Mac takes it. Fantastic job from Little Mac. What? Don't get sniped! Oh, so close!
That last little laser.
Yeah, that kind of set up that way, and I was like, that's perfect. You just gotta be nervous. But well done to Little Mac. That was an amazing performance.
Yeah, GG's to Mac.
I hope everybody's enjoying the race overall. It might be the most a tricky level to keep track of, but I feel like it's gone well so far. Anyway, with the players, it seems like Emerald's on the 3rd section now. That's good to see. And Game Fox still figuring out the 2nd section, but I'm pretty sure he has it pretty soon. But GG's to Little Mac.
Yeah, looking in the race time, he's the first to done in there. Got a couple other racers off stream.
I'm a little worried about Kumba, because I don't know if he would practice the teaser, but hopefully he's having a good old time. I'm probably going to check in on that later, and he's going to be like, "What did you do?"
We got Ozuma and Dirksies and Pog Champ guy in the race time room.
I do wonder who that PogChamp guy is. It's a bit of I think that'd be a mystery.
I think you're not being honest with me.
PogChamp. Yeah, that's that. That has to be Kumba, straight up. But I do like the nickname. And it looks like Emerald is still using the back of Rush Jet's strat. I think this actually has more viability if you can get the hang of it, but it feels like harder to set up, I feel. Unfortunately, few lasers do cause lag, even just a few of them. So I'm kind of scared for Emerald's computer CPU going to the next section, where there's about 6 of them at once. So, oh no. But Emerald slowly but surely making progress, and maybe the lag might be a little helpful here.
And CC taking it down. Can he dodge the final laser?
Oh, whoa, I wasn't paying too much. Oh, CC. Well frickin' done. And CC would take 2nd, I believe.
Yeah, it looks that way. I think Game Fox has been looking for too much cheese. Just try to play it the intended way, and it might be easier. Of course, then you run into a spike like that. Looks like we've got Ozuma coming in.
Oh, I think I might have been not pressing push to talk for a second there. Sorry.
What happened? But
But,
Ozuma on the same section as GameFox.
Yeah.
And
Oh, that's
Dirk's
good.
also joining us, same section as Emerald Sage.
Ah, I like to see it. So we have 3 players. Oh wait, no, 2 players on section 3 and 2 players on section 2. Hello, Little Mac. GG's on the race. Well freaking done. Amazing. Hope you had fun with it and it wasn't too much. No, I'm kidding. But it was very close between you and CC, literally neck and neck for so long.
Yeah, CC with an early lead for the first section, maybe 2, and then Little Mac catching up at the end. No problem.
The lead did swap
keys.
between CC and Little Mac a little bit. That was pretty good, actually. I think Dershi's using the back of rush strat, which I'm now figuring out is actually quite strong, because it helps you get through the 3rd section a little easier. The red laser chasing you isn't as scary.
Yeah, that's the natural way I found easy to set up.
It's almost like people finding out different ways to use a skateboard or something. I know it's an odd example, but like one person does a goofy foot, one person does regular, one other person, does it completely different. And it's really cool to see how the players have their own variety, even using Rush Jet. And Little Mac finding the Nan jump. That was quite good, actually. Hopefully Game Fox gets this section.
Ozuma went all the way to the blue key door and then went back for the blue key.
Really?
Yeah.
That's actually amazing to pull that off. But
real low. Door. Oops.
It seems like Ozama wants to do it that way, or probably doesn't know that the turnaround is possible. Let's see. I don't know if you can actually get the blue key, or you can you? I never truly checked.
Yeah.
Oh, you can, definitely. That is another strategy. Oh, wow, I'm finding out things about this level I didn't know. Really good.
He's got the red key in hand. Rush is lined up.
Ozama making
Nice.
Section 2 look completely different, and love to see it, to be honest.
Yeah, passing up Game Fox. Lining up Dirksies and Emerald Sage.
Oh, CC's telling us now, if you use the back, it turns out the red laser slams you every time. Oh my. So I hope Dershi tries the front, maybe? We'll see if it's still possible with the back. One thing that could be awkward here is putting Megaman that far at the front, shooting those blocks. Ozama using the back of Rush Jet strategy. This is a 50-50. It really is, between the back of Rush Jet and the front.
It doesn't make the turns any less tight.
Not particularly, I suppose. It's almost like worth investigating in a way, but this is really the only time that's come up. I wonder, if there's more levels where that could be like a different. I don't know. Maybe just this kind of level brings it out. Like,
I think the racers didn't have as much confidence in one of your first Kaizo levels, and they're like, "There's got to be a million different ways to do this. I'm gonna look for cheese."
I'm not the most familiar with making Kaizos, but I've made a few before this, so I kind of got my, feet in the water or whatnot, and I started to figure out how some of these players think, and that really does help. And JDE tested this as well, so you can thank him for some of the optimizations and all the kind of things that needed to be ironed out.
It's really well done. It's still not stopping GameFox from trying a speed strat. He doesn't want to have to go back for this red key.
He doesn't want to go back for the red key. GameFox, please. But, sticks to his guns, and he might find something. The way I did section 2 there is let the ice fall, jump around onto the ice, and then go forward or rush again. If that's what he's trying, it is possible. Although, why is the switch on the wrong state? How did GameFox set up the switch in the wrong state? That could be a big detriment, right, Tim? Like he probably cheesed something and.
Yeah, you want him to go down under that laser, hit that blue switch.
And then he's going above. Oh, that's what's happening. Oh, right. That makes that a lot tighter, but you can still hit this switch to compensate and make a back-forward rush jet here so it works either way. Oh, what the? Did I see that right?
Yeah, he's trying to do a mid-air change of directions.
I didn't even know that was possible. That's amazing.
Yeah. Always learn something in the commentator's booth.
Just taking all of the notes and the tech from these players, just storing it for later. Yes. No, but that's amazing. That has to be like a few frames, like very close. Never seen it done. Wow. Well, if GameFox can pull that off somewhat consistently, he could definitely optimize a section like this. But it's following the direct path might be the easiest thing here, I feel.
Yeah, no extra points for doing it fastest.
Alright, and it seems like Azama and Darcy are making progress on the third section, getting to the jumps and everything, but third section has some of the tightest tricks in the level for sure. Absolutely. The fourth section might be longer, but the third section is no slouch. So, August, how do you feel you would do in a level like this?
I was feeling pretty good with the teaser. I think this is the type of level that's kind of up my alley.
Oh, nice.
Probably take me, I'm guessing, around the hour mark, if not much more. But I found the teaser pretty intuitive. I gotta say.
That's pretty good to hear. I was hoping people gain confidence from the teaser and then they'll just knock them down with the big thing, but no, I'm kidding. It's just, I'm just thinking like I'm glad nothing kind of went unintentional. You know, when you make a level and then something is unintuitive and then everything goes chaotic, because some players will do things a different way and not see the solution in some ways. But I think every player is what's going on a bit. Which is good to see. But yeah, I don't know.
Well, then you're always gonna get racers like GameFox here who want to try to bend all the types of rules, and it's like, oh, you don't actually need those ice enemies, Skyfall. You could just, do a mid-air switch of directions.
Yeah, he's teaching me this. He's a direct message to me. Sky, this is cheesable. I'm letting you know. I'm like, if the cheese is harder, it's a good cheese. So we'll see if GameFox gets this. I do want to see what he's thinking here. But it seems like most of the racers are having some trouble with Section 3. Unfortunately, Emerald is still lagging, and that's unfortunate for Emerald overall, because lag in this level, it will only add to your time at the end. But it could save you stress on the precision, I suppose. But that's unfortunate.
Yeah, it's his first turn around the red laser here on this third section. Really giving these runners a run for their money.
Yeah. It is particularly tight, and it seems like jumping to the front of Rush Jet doesn't make it any easier, because the back of him can easily get caught up against the blocks going down. And if you're at the front, maybe you could be a bit more forward and kind of get through. Looks like Kumba finished, and a solid down vote. That's good to hear. At least he finished.
Yeah, third place.
That's good to see.
Alright, Ozoma could not thread the needle, and there's no room after that switch. Shucks. Meanwhile, GameFox has gotten his 2 keys. He's eyeing up this last screen. Oh no, he didn't get the red key. Never mind.
It's really interesting to see 3 racers on the same screen, the same section, but unfortunately it's the same trick as well. I feel it's catching most of them out. Ozama's making progress here, and Dershi is still not sure how to do this part. Still relying on the front of Rush Jet. That may bite him, unfortunately.
Yeah,
If Dershi does not change that, it could be a big issue here.
There we go. Zuma can get past the red laser pretty consistently now. Just setting up that rush to thread through the hole.
I'm a little scared for Dershi here with the forward Rush Jet strat. Oh, you absolutely make that, but it's very, very tight, it seems.
Speaking of making it, GameFox making the strat to get the red key first pass through.
Oh my.
But unfortunately, it looks like if you do that, you're gonna have to do a mid-air switch.
Well, the thing is, he has a switch in the blue position, and that is, if you just swap it, you can jump up on top of the ice and then go onto Rush Jet again. So you can kind of do it all in one go. It's just, the switch position he has is bad. I feel that adds to the difficulty. You can definitely do that if it's in the other switch state. Since GameFox wants to do it this way, then you can't stop him. But I hope he gets it, I really do.
He looks determined.
It's kind of that you can't tell me what to do attitude, you know, like it's like someone put him up to a dare and now he has to do it.
It's not a bad idea going into the race, you know, especially if you know you can't win. You know, because Little Max, CC the Owl, they're taking these home like week after week. So maybe his strategy is, alright, I'm not going to do it the fastest. I'm going to make it look the coolest.
I can agree with that, you know. There is a few points for style out there, and GameFox can take them if he wants to. Absolutely. Oh, man. You probably seen me in a couple of these races securing what, like, usually is probably last place, but that just goes to show the level of these players is really high, and I do enjoy it. It's just I know myself, you know, going up against CC the Owl, Little Mac, and everybody. You know, I'm not going to take first, but I'll try to secure at least, you know, try to beat a few people if I can.
Well, if you ever see me joining a race, make sure you join that one too, because you're sure to win. At least you're sure to beat me.
Yeah, I mean, that would feel nice, you know, winning in the sense of beating one player. But I've been enjoying the Kaizo experience and everything, and I've been just practicing old Kaizo race levels, so I'm definitely looking forward to doing more of this again and again. So Dershi's still doing that strat. Ozama is kind of figuring out the next part. Winning is fun. This would be X. Alright.
Go down.
I don't know why I'm so obsessed with watching Game Fox do what he's doing. Like the other players are really trying hard to make progress on the turret section, but something about what Game Fox is doing is hard to look away from.
Yeah. It's like the new Metroid Dread DLC. You hear that it's a one-hit KO mode. Your first thought is, why in the world? And then you watch someone try it, and you're like, oh, okay.
Yeah, that's pretty neat. It looks like Emerald did hit the switch, but Rush Jet got cancelled into the wall or something. So he's going to do this. I don't think this works. Wait, it does. Correct me. Sorry. But that if that works, that's a pretty good strategy for safety. Makes it much easier to get through there, potentially.
Emerald and Ozuma, I think, are neck and neck here. Ozuma getting a little more consistent on the second trick.
I see what Emerald is trying to do. It's probably the lag that may affect it a little bit. But if you get on Rush's back, jump, and you turn towards the switch and hit it, and then jump back on the switch, you can technically make it through that section without having to do the intended way. And I think Emerald sees that. So we'll see what Emerald does here. If Emerald wants to try the intended strat or to keep this going. That looks good. Emerald hit the switch this time, so don't have to do that turnaround with Rush Jet. Unfortunately, facing the wrong way, so that could be bad here.
Nope.
Oh, it's unfortunate.
Dirkseys is going too high. He needs to hug this.
Needs to hunker down near the spike.
Yeah.
High.
Oh, he got that time.
If you're too far on the back of Russia, it can be scarier because Megaman's toes are hanging out, and you don't want to get your toes clipped in a sharp object. I've stepped on many Lego or many plugs, and that hurts. So I can understand Mega Man on that one. So I guess hanging out near the back, but kind of towards the middle of First Jet, it would almost be the best here. But I think Dershi's got this either way.
Oh, Ozoma has made it to the key section. Unfortunately, taking a little too long. Looks like he did not familiarize himself with the teaser.
Oh, right. Yeah. JD did recommend to put that in the teaser, and I completely agree with it. Absolutely. It's a screen that, like, there's no way about how to make it. It has to be built this way, but unfortunately, it's like once you enter the room, it immediately starts, you know? You can't... You just gotta rush Jet it right away. The indicator and the block and everything there was the best idea I could think of to say, go use this now here, but it's unfortunate that room is definitely a teaser thing, potentially. Like, I do think it might be reactable, but like very tight, and most people may not, unfortunately.
You'd have to God Gamer it, but Ozoma
Yeah.
has gotten the first part of this section consistently. Oh, there you got it. Got the first block. Oh, missed the key though.
Ozama is looking good. Oh no, jumps into the fuse laser on the ceiling. Oh, that is so unfortunate because you never think about that. There's
But he made
there's
it-
a lot of
He
things
made
here.
it to that part twice in a row, so that's good.
Absolutely. I feel like the players are. It's a lot of pressure from like above, from the side, jumping and shooting, and then jumping over things. Like it. There's a lot of interactions they have to go through here. But as long as they can stay level-headed with everything, I think they got this. Or I don't know how to put it, but it is something like the more you kind of get frazzled by it, it might make it worse potentially.
Absolutely. Just trying to have some fun.
No fun allowed. This is Kaizo racing. I'm kidding. Of course. Oh man, this is I was just thinking like what could this be compared to? It's almost like the Megaman Olympics, you know? And this event is the Laser Rush event, you know? Everybody may not have trained for this event, but it looks like they're doing pretty well. Oh, Emerald almost had it that time, but it was too far forward. I'm kind of curious to see how Azoma and Dershi handle the fourth section. It definitely is the longest, and because it has the most things happening, it's most likely the hardest too. But I guess today's is a long enough race, but CC proving it can be done in 23 minutes.
Nah, it was Little Mac just under 25.
I'm really surprised, honestly, by that. That's so fast. I do feel experience with Rush Jet definitely helps. Oh, I've been noticing, like, I've been looking at the Twitch stream instead of the Discord this whole time. Oh no, I'm terrible.
That will,
I've been behind this whole time.
It happens.
Yeah. Ugh. So if you're wondering why I've probably been delayed there, I guess that would be it.
Did you know some people prefer that style of commentary, to see the action first and then think of thought to say about it?
Yeah, I guess that does work. That's what I was doing. I was thinking. Yes, absolutely.
It's kind of like a Kaizo race. There's multiple ways to approach a level.
I feel like Game Fox has overcomplicated this to a point where I'm like, he has to feel like the intended strat is what's optimal here, right?
Oh yeah, he's definitely just messing around with this. Seeing what's
He's just having
possible.
fun. Yes. Hello, JD in chat. JD could only make it to here later, but it's good to see. It's good to see him here. Little Mac took it at about 25 minutes, or 24:46, which is so fast. And rest of the racers are doing pretty good.
Just... Oh, Zoma's getting the cheese strats, getting both keys on one pass.
How dare you? There's no cheese. No, I'm upset. Not kidding, of course. That's amazing. I'd love to see the speed strats, and you know, even if that's cheese, I love to see that kind of strategy playing out. Unfortunately, the sports section is lagging Ozama quite a bit here. I was fearing this. Oh no.
And if it's that bad for Ozoma, we can only guess how much lag there's going to be for Emerald.
For Emerald, yeah. If Emerald's game crashes or anything, you know, or if we hear that a fire broke out at Emerald's residence, we know what happened. Oh no.
Yeah, you might not think an 8-bit Mega Man game can require a decent CPU, but then there was Mega Maker.
Yeah, as JD said, the lag was so much worse. I at first didn't see any solution to the way the section could have been laid out, but then I thought cheat blocks would force players to move with the lasers so they couldn't cheese it. But unfortunately, 6 lasers seemed key to making it all work out. And that's quite a number of them to put on the players, because fuse lasers are always doing algorithms about where the laser hits, and it really lags things up.
Ozoma's making progress.
I'd love to see it. Let's see if Ozama figures this out. Oh, it's too fast. I think the lag hurt him there, but I think he'll see the indicator and see what needs to be done.
That's the first part of this level that I kind of looked at and was like, oh, that's not very intuitive. I wouldn't have suspected this yesterday, that you could land something like that on Rush.
Yeah, it isn't very intuitive. I do agree. The indicator was the best way to set it up, but like, if players, what is Ozama doing? What is this? This doesn't work. But I love the attempt.
Yeah, just trying to use Time Stopper a little bit extra.
Trying to find the spicy good cheese. I wonder what Game Fox will look like on this screen. I wonder what he'll be up to. But Game Fox is still on this section, determined to not hit the switch, determined to do this in his own way. I do respect it, but you know, I respect it. That's all I gotta say. It looks like Dershi has tried the front of Rush Jet strategy many times, and has finally decided the back of Rush Jet is finally where it's at, potentially. But I like to see that he's making progress now. Zoma's the furthest ahead. And I think Emerald will get through this alright. Nice.
Oh yeah.
Didn't know that, like, I think, yeah, you can get voice modulation through Discord. That's quite cool. Alright, as Zoma's doing the intended strat, it seems got it now.
Yeah, it takes a couple of deaths and Mega Man explosions, but we got there eventually. Maybe.
Yeah, JD, there is the on-off switch, and you do get access to an on-off switch, and you can kind of, as long as you unlock the first door, well, you can kind of head your way back as well through the section. It's hard to do, but it is possible. I believe Ozama did that earlier, headed all the way back to the blue key and then forward again. But it seems Game Fox does want to do it his own way, and, you know... He is determined to stay on this path. It's a righteous one, it would seem. Oh, that's what he's up to. I didn't quite catch exactly how he's doing that. Okay, why didn't I spot exactly that? That is cool though. You know what? That could be speed strat right there. To be honest, it's just very unforgiving.
It does seem like if you want to set a world record, that's the way to do it.
I did actually find some cheese myself testing at the first section, but it was so obscure I don't think anybody was going to go for it as well. But if you try to speedrun this, there is the potential to do things a bit unintended. Like the Nan that was done earlier from Little Mac surprised the heck out of me, and to be honest, I think that's amazing. Like, that exists. I am surprised by some of the things I'm seeing, but like one or two things I've seen, and there's a few different ones, alright, but unlikely that the players are going to stumble across them, and they're still difficult, it would seem. But the one GameFox is doing, I didn't even think that was... Like, there's a bunch I didn't think of here, of course. It's amazing. Certainly not a short race. I actually did think to add a 5th section. I was on my way to doing it, and thankfully JDE pulled the plug on that one. It was turning into a puzzle section as well a little bit.
Oh my gosh, Ozoma threading the needle.
Ozoma making it work though, because that lag, I'm not gonna lie, is so good there. Oh wait, no. Mistake was made here. Unfortunately. Wait.
You might find the Little Mac strat.
Might find the Little Mac strat. Let's see.
He's trying... Yeah, it looks like he's trying something.
I think he sees it. We'll see. No, definitely. If he's going for it again. No, wait. It's hard to tell if he's gonna do it or not. That... Oh, no. No, that does not work.
Nope. Spike is too low.
But the fact that Little Max Strat can save you there is actually very, very cool.
Dirksy's making progress to that double key section. Unfortunately, not getting it.
The Little Max Strat actually might mean the fastest way to go is not get protection from Rush Jet from above for the laser section and actually go walking as Megaman through it, which is scary. But I don't know. It's just the kind of things I'm seeing from the players like make me think the speed strat for this level is really crazy in a way.
Yeah, Ozoma's completely skipping landing that ice on top of Rush.
Ooh, really?
Yeah, check it out.
If he finds the Little Max strat, that is, that's a good strat if he finds the Nan jump. But if he doesn't, see. I don't think he gets the indicators. Oh no. Oh, I thought I saw Ozoma do it the intended way before. Might be trying to find some cheese. But if that ice doesn't land on Rush Jet's back, unfortunately you cannot get Rush Jet into the next section because the ice does delay it. The red laser good enough to help that.
Oh, Dirksy's has made it on through.
There are shit. Like, oh man, I'm rooting for all the players to get through. Absolutely. I don't think Ozoma knows it yet, but that doesn't quite work. I think Ozoma just figured to give it a go anyway. Wait a second. The lasers are very forgiving because Ozoma went quickly here. He's kind of in this free open gap. Oh, I see. I kind of can't wait to see the commentary from Kumba later about how this level was so unintuitive or something. It kind of is because of the tech and everything, but I was hoping the teaser and everything would help alleviate that, alright.
Almost trying something. Thankfully, there are no time limits.
If Ozoma finds that... it would be the way to go, I suppose. But do all Mega Man players know about Nen jumps, or you think like the corner jumps or that kind of jump? You know, I wonder.
Yeah, I don't think it's super intuitive for a lot of people, but these are some racers who are playing lots and lots of Mega Man.
Yeah, I think they would all know about it, but it's just to think of it, you know. I suppose that
Yeah.
would be the hard part there. I certainly didn't think of it, and I tested this. I was making it over the course of like a week and a half or whatever. So, yeah, I can see that not thinking of it is very easy. Like the first time I saw it with Little Mac for sure. It looks like and then they started typing for a second there. It looks like 4th place is going to be like an hour something. That's this is a long race for sure.
Yeah, big difference between 3rd and 4th.
Absolutely. It looks like Emerald has some progress here. Oh no, too fast. The lag just cut out immediately for Emerald there. Wait, did the game get better for Emerald? It seems so.
It looks like it.
The mysteries of Mega Man Maker I'll never quite understand.
Unless that was just lag on the stream side of it.
Oh no, I'm looking at the Twitch stream instead of it's all the same at this point. I've already made my choice.
Emerald getting really close.
Oh, Fox! I look away, and he's finally decided to join the rest of the runners in part 3.
Yeah, I saw him finally going for the intended route.
He definitely knew how to he definitely had like the ability to do it and everything. He just wanted to do it his own way, and that's like finding cheese and finding strats like that is how you find, you know, the fastest strategy and everything. It's how you speedrun a level. So I do respect that, like, absolutely.
And Emerald made it to that 2 key section immediately going for the speed strats. He knew what to do.
Emerald, yep, absolutely. Like, there's the amount of certainty there is scary. I think Emerald will get past this section as soon as he gets back to that screen. Well, commentator's curse, I hope not.
I think it's just evidence that they had played the teaser, unlike another racer or two, which was evident at the time.
Yeah, I have a strong feeling Kumba might not have played the teaser, but still got through it, because Kumba's amazing at the game, of course.
Yeah,
But,
I mean, 15 minutes after Little Mac, and we're still here.
Yeah, it's crazy. I think if Kumba did the teaser, he would have actually shaved potentially 10 minutes or so more. I don't know exactly, but that's my estimate anyway, because he's said it before, he doesn't like to play the teaser, he just wants to jump in. That's fair enough, like.
Yeah, I respect it.
I'm going to keep an eye on Dershi here. It seems like he's potentially
he's got it. Meanwhile, Zoma still is despawning Rush after that first section. Oh, Dirksy's in the warp. Now has to make the return journey.
Okay. Dershi, so
I think they're going for the slow and steady strats.
slow and steady wins the.
Slow and steady
Oh,
wins
yeah.
4th place.
Oh no! No!
Uh-oh.
Bonked the fuse platform. That is so unfortunate for Dershi. There's nowhere to get juice. I think Dershi knows this. Just kind of trying to hold on to the run, but that is very unfortunate. The tension at that point is very high, but the upper section is actually easier if you just, wait patiently, or it's not as hard as it looks. The part
Don't
leading up
fall
to it is
off.
harder. Yeah, but the nerves can eat at you at that point because you've just done a bunch of sections that are very wrecking in a way, with the lasers coming down from above and setting up the rush jet to get through in time. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's just the tension is high at that point.
Zoma still doing it the hard way.
Don't think Azoma knows Rush catches Ice Shady. Oh no. I think I've seen Ozoma do that trick, but I might have been looking at another racer, potentially. Okay, maybe I have been. Oh no. If Ozoma finds a Nen, it would work, but I do think Ozoma doesn't realize the ice will be caught by Rush.
Now, you definitely don't want to get on the back of your dog at home, but Rush, he's a robot dog. It's okay.
Yeah, he can handle lasers. That's fine. Megaman's another robot. He's a precious angel. You can't laser at Megaman.
Emerald, can he get the... No. Oh, he's smart enough to go back before the laser trips. There. Oh. Very close on that.
Oh no. Wait, Dershi's at the end. On the boss against Sparkman in the bullet hell section.
Dang.
Love to see it.
Down to 1 health. Don't love to see that.
I think Dershi needs to do this at one go, but there is a turnaround if you stay going on Rush Jet. I think he'll figure it out though, because trying to do the turnaround shot is very strict. I really do hope Zoma pieces it together, but unfortunate that if you do not set up the ice, you have to do the Nen jump, or the corner jump, that thing. Uno. Alright, Dershi's seeing everything. Does he figure it out? Oh, that's unfortunate. You do time stop to get in there, and you do a turnaround to get back to the boss.
I mean, he did it going right. He can do it going left.
Yeah. I did check if it was possible to do it in one shot, as in, like, if you turn around on Rush Jet just at the right time, yeah, you can potentially do it just going right, but very, very difficult to pull off. I feel like I think all the players are probably familiar with Rush Jet enough, but this level will make you get way more familiar with Rush Jet, I feel, in a way. Forces that. But yeah, CC and Little neck and neck was really good. I cannot tell who's going to take 4th place, to be honest. Well, I think Dershi, sorry. I just realized again Dershi's at the end, but Dershi's timer is at 112. Well, that's real time. Okay, sorry. I was looking at the in-game time versus the real time there. Game Fox still on section 3, and so is Emerald. Okay.
I haven't noticed Game Fox trying anything too tricky on this third section.
Seems to be respecting it enough at this point. Probably from the second section, is starting to think, okay, maybe this is harder to cheese than I was expecting. But hey, he's doing good here. Oh no, got sniped. And it looks like Dershi is trying to get some back shots in off the back of Rush Jet. Does save time if you can do it well enough, but unfortunately it is very hard to do and can get you hurt in the progress. Oh, I like that little jump over the big spark. Oh, Dershi is determined to do it that way. I respect it.
Oh, has Ozoma put it together? No, never mind.
I think Ozoma thinks the time stop needs to be triggered constantly, and that's working against Ozoma.
That's what I thought too for the teaser, but you thankfully just gave us one instant shot of it.
Yeah, I wasn't sure exactly how the teaser should play out, so I just gave it a little bit of everything, I guess. And it's particularly that one screen.
Just a nice little gentle push is the, oh no, you thought you were just gonna freeze time and you wouldn't have to worry about the laser, but no, you just get one.
Oh no!
Yeah,
well, at least Emerald got to the end of that part.
Yeah, he did all the tech, just not at the right health.
The player knows once they go into the teleporters that they're dead, but I guess there's part of you that, like, even myself, that wanted to believe like you could live.
Oh yeah. No game is bug-free.
Okay, Dershi looking good here. If you can just do the turnaround. Oh. Will he do the time stop into this section? Please do it. No! Relying just on Rush Jet, it seems. And wanted to do it in one go. May not realize exactly what was intended there, but that's okay. You could still definitely do it this way. Oh, that big shot, 4 damage. You only have 6 health. Okay. But I'm definitely having fun watching people race this away. Like, it's
much
not just because it's my level or anything, but like just because all the different ideas they had and all what they're doing, and that closeness between the first two and everything. I just love to see it.
I guarantee it'll make you a better player for it.
Ooh. Oh, almost had it. Dershi almost had it there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Dershi's going to do it the speedy way, technically, but probably doesn't see the safe way.
Zoma getting hung up on that red key.
I really do want Zoma to try to get the ice on Rush Jet's back. I know he doesn't see it, but like...
No, I think he's seen it in the last few minutes here.
Wait a second. Was I not paying attention? Oh, do you have it, Zoma, please? Yes!
But it's not this key, it's the next key. He wants to jump up left, and he hasn't seen they have to do this section twice yet.
Oh, right. That's no... Oh,
no.
Well,
he's got it. Alright,
let's go. That lag is super helpful right now. Lag buff right now. Alright. You can hit the switch, you're safe. Go fast. I mean, go lag. Perfect.
Yeah, now just has to go back around.
These pause strats these players are doing, does it work? I've seen this from CC as well. Game Fox did not manage it either. there's probably something to that. Like seeing two of the players go for it, there's definitely something there. But if I believe JD testing this, or no, I had JD testing this, and I believe JD would have mentioned if, because I think JD knows a lot of these things as well.
Well, Zoma's looking good on this second pass through.
Oh, if Dershi just went time stop there, would have had it. Zoma, I'm glad Ozama made progress, alright, but I feel like it was like unintuitive to Ozama. Wait, has all the keys?
Yeah, he's onto the boss.
Oh, nice. So we have two people on the boss. That's really cool. I wonder if Ozama will see the time stop strategy. I think Ozama's a little more eager to use time stop, so most likely. While Dershi wants to do this all going right.
Now, will Ozoma come back? Dirty's been on this for a good 5 or 10 minutes. A lot of useful info. Oh, meanwhile, GameFox is getting some keys.
Oh, GameFox! Oh no! I see it! I like it! But, oh no. GameFox did know the cheese. I believe GameFox was like, I found cheese in the teaser after playing it, and I think I see what he was getting at here.
Meanwhile, Emerald doing it vanilla, the intended strat, unfortunately taking a bit of damage.
Yeah. We'll try to do the damage boost anyway, but...
And honestly, doing that room that's intended way, going back and forth, isn't that difficult. You just have to... One of the biggest challenges I had was switching off a rush and make him disappear.
Yeah, that's... If you think to do that, it's actually quite alright. But if you don't switch off rush, you'll be too slow to do it, alright, for sure.
Yeah, there's that delay where it allows you to shoot those bullets.
Yeah. But most of the players know to cancel things, but it's kind of being put on the spot, and do you think of it, and all of that, but I do think...
done 1 hour, 20 minutes.
Yeah. Oh, 1 hour, 20 minutes, and done! Well freaking done, Dershi. Oh my god. That's, this is quite a race level. I feel like the rest of the... I feel like somebody... I think Ozama is going to get it soon as well. GameFox and Emerald will probably take a bit longer, but it's going well, really. But well done, Dershi. I missed it, unfortunately, but I'm pretty sure he went for the right strat. Just go right and never left. Will Ozama see the strategy here? I do hope. Make the swap, make the swap. Oh no! I really should put an indicator.
This is the type of level that I'd like to see maybe like revisited, maybe tweaked a little bit in a couple of months. Or like at the end of the year, we could do like best of 2022 Kaizo races. And it wouldn't be a surprise as to which levels get raced. People could practice them up and see who can do like 5 of them the fastest.
I see GameFox is at it again.
You lose, sir. Good day.
Nice. Oh my god. Oh man. Fatality. I'm sorry, GameFox. But I do wanna know if that does work, because it's not likely to save time if you're trying to speed through, but you know, could maybe.
Maybe if you were frame perfect for like 100 frames.
Yeah, it looks to be a frame that they're looking for, alright.
Does work according to JDE, but it's not worth it.
I feel like, as you were saying earlier, August, the fact that that room is just a back and forth, but it's the tension built before the player. It's in players' minds that they are scared maybe a little bit to mess up, and it becomes a little harder in that case. Maybe I'm thinking too much about it, but I feel like
it's also all a long way back to the checkpoint.
Yeah.
But it is kind of nice. You reach that teleporter and you get a moment to breathe. It's like, all right, I need to go back in that teleporter, do it again. All right, Emerald on to the key grab.
Seeing a few different strategies for some of these sections, actually, I'm glad that there's like a bunch of different strategies players could employ. See, because you can kind of see the personality of the players come out then.
Yeah,
and there has been a lot of that, to be honest.
I see you guys like CC the Owl and Little Mac going balls to the wall. I definitely take things much slower.
I think this is a level that does reward a bit of patience in the right moments. Oh wait, no, just use time stop, Ozoma. You had it.
So close.
So very close. I think players forget they have time stop when they enter a new section. And I think this is probably because some Kaizo levels give you an item and take it away again sometimes, or maybe I don't know. But it's easy to forget you have something at points.
Looks like according to JDE, we might have to disqualify Kumba with that third place victory if he's using pause buffer strats.
Yeah, pause buffer is illegal. You know, it's been banned from long ago. Of course not. But yeah. But Kumba's always kicking ass. And I'm glad to see that even if he doesn't play teasers, he shows that he can, pull that kind of stuff up. But I'm kind of curious of how he did in his run, to be honest. If somebody that didn't play the teaser is very curious, like what that looks like to me.
Yeah, definitely.
It looks like Dershi got it. Well done. Oh, wait, that was wild.
Yeah, that was a little bit of what go. But I think we are all out of live racers. These are our final three.
Sorry, I was just trying to react as soon as something happened, and my brain just short circuited. I was like, "Oh, look!" I'm trying to spot when someone just about wins, and I made a mistake there. So, oh man. But oh, Zoma, so close.
Emerald Siege and Game Fox also making their way.
They are both on section 3, and they're both making good enough progress. I feel like I don't know who takes this section first.
I've seen Emerald get to the key section a bit more consistently, but meanwhile, Zoma has taken the 5th place victory.
Nice. Congrats to Zoma, absolutely. That was very well played. It seems players don't like the turnaround. Maybe the boss room is a little too big and a bit ambiguous, the fact that you can turn around. But players are making work of it anyway, it seems.
Alright, Game Fox, can he get the keys? Oh, no, not this go through.
No. I mean, that does seem like the faster strat. It's just maybe harder? Yeah, I would think. Because of how fast you have to get up there and then get out of the room again. The little adjustment there from Game Fox.
Now, these two bottom racers have been on this section for about the same amount of time, I want to say.
Yeah, it's been quite a while, alright. I feel like one of them's about to get it, though. But yeah, it's Section 3 is holding him. I hope they figure out Section 4, you know, like quicker, you know, or you know, they don't have to or anything. I'm just thinking, like, it looks like Ozama did not like this.
Don't get that down, though.
I feel that's because of the time stopping on the ice. That kind of section.
Catching it on Rush Jet, I think, was the
Yeah.
trick that got him a little salty. But as soon as he saw it, it didn't take him very long to get past that section.
But it's sometimes the thing that like catches us out the most we focus on, and then that's kind of the what we feel with.
And Emerald having a little bit of trouble lining up the laser with Rush.
All these racers did an amazing job today, honestly, and I'm surprised such a good turnout and everything. Like, this level is an awkward tech, and I'm glad to see they haven't, like, there's nobody trying to like jump out the level as soon as they figure, oh no, what is this mess? You know, they're all quite patient with it. And I can understand why Azoma had left the down boat there. Like he did have trouble in that section, and I can completely see where he's coming from.
Yeah, honest feedback is important. Well, we hope to see all these racers back again next week.
I always like to learn what people, you know, like see how people experience the level, like, and I feel like when you see a Kaizo person who usually races Kaizo levels, they think in a unique way, and it's kind of something to keep track of while making some levels like this, I feel.
Man, Emerald, he got those keys, and then on his third pass...
Yeah, it was so close. You gotta feel for him, because that snipe, it feels awful. Like, you were just after doing a bunch of things, and you're like, oh no.
That got me a couple times on the teaser. And then I realized the third pass through, you don't have to escort the laser beam. You can just go.
Yep.
the first two times you're so, you know, paranoid about lining it up and having Rush block the block. And the third time through, it's nice to just go.
Absolutely. And I feel like that's almost... Do you feel like that was scarier using the front of Rush Jet, or do you feel like it was the same?
Yeah, I really liked standing on his nose. Just felt natural and intuitive.
I don't know. When I try that, it just feels like, no, I can't do it, because just knowing that, like, I can see I don't know. It just feels like I can't do it.
People are left.
Yeah. Some people are Rush nosers and some people are Rush rears. I don't know. But yes, it's exactly like... It's been almost 50-50, but a lot of people swapped at some point.
GameFox the first to move on.
Good to see it, but there is lag. Oh, everybody... Not everybody, but a good amount of players, sorry, are having a lag in this section. It's unfortunate. Hopefully this doesn't go on too long or anything, but if it does keep going, is there a time where it's called, or call that as well? Like, do you think?
I don't have anything to do after this. Let me check the schedule. Yeah, speed gaming will usually let us just go until, if there's something scheduled, usually someone will pop in the channel and be like, hey, can you guys wrap this up?
Okay, gotcha. I'm okay to sit this one out, to be honest. If you are as well, of course.
Yeah, I'm always game to see the end of these.
Oh man.
I think Emerald's just about got this stage wrapped up here.
Yeah, I think Emerald has, like, he's going to get this section within the next few tries for sure. I do think the Game Fox, even though the lag is there, I do think it might help him with the jet section where you're hiding under rush jet. There's a bit of a tight jump there that Game Fox is doing that time stop does offer a good amount of time there. Like, you do get a refill and everything, but it's tough to do that jump fast for sure. Oh, it looks like Game Fox does not want to use time stop right away.
Yeah, I wonder if he thinks it's a single instant use.
He might be trying to wait the ice out until the last moment to use it. But overall, when you call Rush Jet, the ice helps a little bit on the Rush Jet jump coming up afterwards. Because when the time's stopped, its time to disappear is stopped as well.
Lag!
What? Also, thanks for doing the commentary as well today, August. It's just like, wasn't sure if they're going to have one commentator or two that way. What was that? It's good to have somebody else there as well. Like, all right.
Yeah, always happy to be in the best seat in the house. But Emerald almost made it through that key section in this last go through.
It seems like Game Fox does not ever. It's like the intended. He's allergic to intended strats. I mean, there's a time stop block there to say, please use time stop. But Game Fox refuses to follow any rules.
I'm just glad he's not my child.
Oh man.
It's like that scene in probably 100 Disney movies where like George of the Jungle or The Little Mermaid goes into society for the first time and people just put her in front of, fork, knife, and spoon and expect them to know that, oh yeah, this is what you used to eat.
Yeah, Game Fox is a fish out of water in trying to follow these regular strategies or these intended strategies. Just doing what's natural, to be honest. And that is find the greatest cheese of all time.
It's like those speedrunners who want to play blindfolded or, play with the NES Power Glove.
Yeah, right now Game Fox is on a DDR pad figuring this out. Actually, that would be an interesting thing to see. Somebody playing this game in DDR. Oh man. Just chaos. It looks like Game Fox has some idea what to do here, but then again...
Taking the bop.
I feel like Game Fox is going to keep trying things, and it may take long in the sports section potentially, but we'll see. Emerald, when Emerald gets there, it's going to be laggy too, so it's going to be a good amount of time left. I feel for these last two runners.
Well, if this is your level, I'll let you make all the final decisions here when we want to say goodbye and maybe raid one of these guys.
Well, that's fair. We'll give it like 20 minutes and we'll see who makes progress and stuff. I'm cool to watch and put this being played and everything like that, but I don't know how long these racers go on for, and I don't want to hold anybody up too much. And Dershi's already moving on to Metroid Prime. Oh man.
Fox is making moves. He's got to get off the... Oops. Use your dog as an umbrella.
Maybe we'll call it in 5 to 10 or so, and yeah. But Emerald is almost finished that section, I suppose. But I do feel these last two are not going to make progress quickly, but I'm willing to wait out a few more minutes for Game Fox.
All right, I'll be here with you. But just as a reminder to everyone in the chat, maybe we got some lurkers out there. It's going on every week right here on Speed Gaming. Always happy to have new racers.
Oh no. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. I'm sorry.
I
just noticed the lag on Game Fox.
I was just gonna say, always happy to have new racers. If you want to give a shot at making a level, definitely join the Discord. Get in touch with people who can give you a role. And then once it's done, we'll find y'all a level tester or a couple. Of course, tons of other content available in Mega Man Maker. You don't want to play Kaizo, there's tons of adventure levels, some Metroidvania style levels.
Absolutely.
You just want to avoid the glitch in the tech levels. Unless you're Kumba and you want to do 20 spike jumps in a row.
I mean, yeah. I did actually beat that Kumba spike jump level. I regret. I regret.
But Emerald has made it on. Pretty good progress. Let's see what.
Oh, that's nice to see. Should we? Yeah, give it 5 more and see where these players end up at. Oh man.
Oddly,
but yeah, this game has everything to offer. Like, there's all like. It's not one type of game. It can be puzzles, it can be platforming, it can be a lot of action going on, it can be a multitude of weapon swaps and gimmicks and things you generally don't see in almost any other game. Well, I think Mega Man Maker just has so much interesting things going in it, and absolutely is an amazing game.
Yeah, and there's only gonna be more. Awaiting version 1.8, dropping soon. TM.
Okay, actually, sorry. I'm being. I think we're good to wrap up here.
Yeah, sounds good to me. Make sure you give these guys a follow. Check out the Mega Man Maker channel on Twitch,
where all the good stuff happens. But yeah, absolutely.
We'll be here same day, same time, Saturday, 3 p.m. Eastern. Do your own local time adjustments. Might be on a different channel, but somewhere here on Speed Gaming. And thanks, Skypilot. for joining me. I see you streaming Mega Man Maker almost all the time.
Yeah, I've been trying to take a break from it lately, playing like different Mega Man games, but always have to come back to this. It's a bit addicting. I think can't escape it now. But hopefully like it's been good commentating with you, absolutely, August, and hopefully I was okay today because this is my first time commentating on any an event like this. But yeah, it's been really good.
Yeah, it was awesome to have you. Couldn't quite place the accent. I'm guessing somewhere in the British Isles. But yeah, pleasure to have you.
Actually, that's pretty close. Some people guess Canadian, some people guess Europe in general. Like they don't pick a country, but Irish would be the right way to go there. But yeah, should we send a raid to one of these people? We can send a raid to GameFox potentially.
Yeah, that's on Bonzaber's fingers. He's got the power. I'll just say see you later.
Later, guys. Thanks. Thanks for everything. I mean, thanks for being here, everyone.